I can't remember who it is that asked me about how I know how hot my Dutch oven is. Well, I'm new to Dutch oven and charcoal. I always use wood with my Dutch oven. Campmade's the one that introduced me. And here's the way they have it laid out with the Campmade charcoal. If you want to do broiling or all-purpose oven or baking or frying with the top and the bottom and all that. And then it gives you how many coals, whatever size oven you have, the number of briquettes you want, if you want to do slow, moderate, hot, or very hot. And these coals burn hotter and last longer than a regular charcoal coal. That's what's really nice. And I'll tell you what, it's pretty accurate. This has worked out real well, this little chart. So that, I'm sorry, if I can go back and see who it was. It's a regular sub too. Comments a lot, wanted to know how I knew. Well, that's how I know, because they told me. You can see I use the heck out of that. Yeah, it could be pressure washed, I guess. It works good. It splits in two, and then once the hot coals are in there, it fits right underneath there like that. And then it's adjustable up and down. You can slide it up, and these slide in and out. I don't slide them in because I'm not putting them in the Dutch oven to store them. But if you want to store it in your Dutch oven, you can slide that in. This is my charcoal chimney. Campmade. It folds and collapses. It's an awesome setup. It really is. I like to use this just as a hobo stove. It works so good just for that. Bill Goudy checking in. I'm in Tyler, Texas. Gonna rest up for a day. I'm at a relative's house, and I think it's time to get the priorities straight. What do you think about that? I got my I think I got one bottle left. One vessel, one glass vessel of amber fluid until I can find some more. And I'm doomed to cans. Crawdaddy Forge made this knife for me. It's a striker, neck knife, bottle opener, all in one. I'll leave a link to him down below. Thank you so much, Mark. I appreciate that. Look at that, will ya? I was so tired last night I couldn't even have a priority. It's so windy and it's warm. I think it's 83 degrees. And I'm hoping that wind's not bothering you. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's that good. I can savor that flavor. Well, if you haven't seen my videos on the hog hunting, check it out. I might even just put a link down below. Had a heck of a time getting that hog. My heart really was in my throat. People say you look calm. Well, it was, but I was, I was panicked because I was afraid that hog was going to run away and I wasn't going to get a shot. But I was blessed. I really was, to be able to have that opportunity, and we're going to have some of that tonight. When we cleaned them, I want to thank Bubba, Thomas, and Myron for all their help. Man, I'm telling you, the Texas hospitality, it just goes, just so far. I'm telling you, just they're awesome people, and they made this all happen for me, and I'm just really happy. I'm really happy about that. Now, the true test. We bled that hog out for as long as we could, you know, and trying to get the blood out and all that stuff. So I cut up a loin. I'm going to wrap it in bacon. Papa Texas gave me a seasoning, so I'm going to put some seasoning on a couple of the loins just to give it a try, and I'm going to try some without any seasoning at all, and just so I have a basis of what, if it's too strong or if it's alright or what, because sometimes these old boars like this, but he wasn't that old, he really wasn't, but he was a skinny, I don't know, 175, 200 pound boar. Yeah, tearing up stuff is what he was doing, but anyway, we're gonna cook up a piece and see what it's like. Check it out. Thank you, Camp Made. You make an awesome product. You guys want any of these Camp Made accessories, you want Camp Made stuff, the link will be down below. Enter Goudy 20, get a 20% discount. Papa Texas gave me this seasoning and said give it a try on some pork. Well, this is wild pork. We're going to give it a try. I'm experimenting here. You know, Camp Made shows using their Dutch oven upside down, but it's so darn heavy. I could easily do that, but I have a stainless steel, it's all stainless steel bowl, and those pork chops are thick. Those wild pork loin, I cut them thick, so I got bacon wrapped around them, and I want it all. So it's got to be at least 160 degrees interior. Internal temperature has got to be 160. I'm probably going to go for 165 because that's what the temperature used to be. And I'm thinking that bowl is going to be lighter weight. I got 2 with the seasoning and 2 without the seasoning, and I'm letting the thicker ones stay on the, yeah, they're still cooking a little bit longer. You're going to hear me say it. Look. Oh, if you could only smell that. Look at the goodness. Let's dig into that, shall we? Look. Yeah, done perfect. Perfect. This is a bite with the seasoning. Gotta get some bacon on that. Yeah, just like that. I'm gonna cut that bite in half. Gotta have the bacon. Bringing home the bacon. Look at the goodness. Not a thing wrong with that hog, I'm telling you. That seasoning. Oh. I'm telling you, that is so good. It does my heart good, it does, to know what I went through to get that hog. I'm telling you, I was blessed. I'm gonna have a little Ken's blue cheese dressing. Now I had the hog. I didn't even have a plain hog. Let me try a plain hog, but it won't make no difference. I like that with the seasoning. Yeah, thank you, Papa Texas. That was awesome. Now let me try this with just out the seasoning, but I don't think it's gonna make any difference. I can taste the salt in the seasoning. I can taste the bacon. That's for darn sure. You know, it is a little bit chewier. It's not quite as tender as a regular hog would be. You know, buying one pork at the store. But the flavor's there. It's not strong. That bleeding it out really makes a difference. And he was a younger hog. I like it. Thank you. Ken's blue cheese dressing. Did I show that? I'm going to have that on my salad. I got some asparagus with Debbie Holland's steamer, and I'm going to eat. I want to thank you for watching. Man, the adventure continues. It sure does.